Okay. My presentation is mapping COVID-19 epidemic data using FOSS. The detection of spatial and temporal patterns in epidemic distribution is an important factor in determining policy approaches to pandemic management, containment, and eradication. The national databases usually publish data only at regional level, but they are unfit for pattern detection. The spatial resolution is not so high. And for this reason, a dataset collecting the official number of the infected in healthcare residents, clinically recovered, deceased, and their age group for the autonomous region of Trentino in Italy, where we work, was developed. The dataset contains daily data at the municipal level, starting from the beginning of the COVID-19 epidemic in March 2020 until the whole 2022. The back end of the systems runs a database management system which organizes the data, including the spatial components, web server, which provides access to the user, and the MS runs on MySQL with tables containing data, tables containing geometry, service tables for the representation parameters, login credential for maintenance operators, and custom procedures in PHP that allow the update of the dataset from CSV files. The WebGIS is entirely client-side using the open source leaflet JavaScript libraries, and the Bootstrap library version 4.4.1 is used for the front-end page structuring. This approach ensures flexibility and responsiveness on desktop and mobile services. Cartographic data include background maps from the OpenStreetMap project and a map of municipality boundaries from Trento. It is possible to choose a week under a slider into the interface, which is an interactive interface. We will see in 1 minute. The WebGIS provides a simple way to interact with the spatial representation of the spreading of COVID-19 pandemic and the associated variables in the Trentino province. The advance over static maps is self-evident, and data exploration across space and time allows the visual appreciation of clusters and trends. The significant flexibility offered by FOSS for spatial analysis, such as QGIS, MySQL, and the leaflet of Bootstrap libraries, as well as the simplicity of the combined use, has been important for the installation and setup of the system. The WebGIS is available at the site that you see here, and also in the paper. And I will go for a short video here, which is, if I am able to go back to. Okay, which is without audio, but just to see. Okay, the resolution is not fantastic, but let's see. We see that actually you can move actually interactively from one point to another, and you see in the area, or you should see actually, because it is not so clear. You can move in this case is the weak cases, each 100,000 people. And you can have the movement both at a spatial level and at a statistical level in the same moment in this graphical interface. And you can also have the same interface, which is used to display the data in different other situations. Like this is new deceased people for each week, always on every 100,000 people, and it is both the statistical level and the graphical level with the distribution on the different municipalities. And same applies, this is the new people who are actually recovered each week for each 100,000 people. And again, it is a graphical and statistical representation on that. And in this case, we have the representation on a municipal level on the territory, and how many cases are active on each 100,000 people inhabitants. Again, we have this structure in which you can see for each municipality how many people are actually affected in the region. And this is a sort of way in which we can see the things graphically, but they are also very easy to consult and to share also in different kind of environments. Last thing is how many people are recovered in the cumulate numbers of the people recovered in percentage, and you see that is the number is accumulating until the end of the period of the period interested by the study. And that's it. You can actually consult some things specifically on the map. I think it's okay. And